Uncle Howdy's latest comments is opening up a lot of fun theories, so we'll see what's being talked about there. We'll also get into some things related to Cody Rhodes, AJ Lee, and more. Starting things off with another big potential future feud with Uncle Howdy and Wyatt Sicks. Bo's most recent comment about being disgusted by anyone who takes advantage of their family for their own personal gain can really be applied to lots of people. For the time being, his comments obviously mainly applies to Chad Gable. But looking strictly at those remarks, fans have come up with a little list of targets that perfectly fit the description. We've already gone over some before, such as Dominic Mysterio, Solo Sikoa, and so on, but a new name has recently been thrown into the hat of potential Wyatt Sicks rivals, and that name is Seth Rollins. Seth is already on the same brand as the Wyatt Sicks, and there's a long list of reasons why it would make sense for them to come after him. Firstly, you have Seth's history with not only Bray Wyatt, but with the entire Wyatt family altogether. Seth has been bumping heads and colliding with the Wyatts in the ring ever since the mid-2010s. Who could ever forget all that legendary matchups between the Shield and the Wyatt family? And then you have a few years after those battles, Seth and Bray would enter a heated feud in 2019 over the Universal title. Now, the things Seth did during that feud could be some of the reasons why he gets targeted. If you remember, Seth made a physical appearance inside the Firefly Funhouse during this feud. He tried destroying the place and quite literally attempted to burn it down to the ground. And that part is significant because remember, Uncle Howdy just revealed that the Wyatt Sicks members are actually the Firefly Funhouse puppets that have now come to life. And you just have to assume that the puppets haven't forgotten about the fact that this man, Seth Rollins, tried burning down their home just a few short years back in 2019. So since these members are carrying the life and history of the Funhouse puppets, that means that they already have a very personal vendetta against Seth Rollins for what he did to them. And it doesn't end there. Howdy didn't make it clear if he's only coming after people that currently mistreated their families, or if he's also coming after people that have abused their families long in the past. Because if he's coming for people and their actions from the past, that once again puts Seth Rollins high on the list as a target, because he has a past of doing exactly what Howdy hates, and that's mistreating family for someone's own personal gain. Seth's moment of family betrayal obviously referring to what he did to the Shield in 2014. After creating a legendary family with the Shield and having those men become his brothers, Seth Rollins betrayed them in a traumatic way for no good reason, only for his own personal gain. And it was so traumatic that we even just saw Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40 go after Seth Rollins with a chair because that betrayal was still fresh in his head and hurt him so much even a full 10 years later. So when it comes to the idea of betraying family for own personal gain, Seth Rollins has one of the biggest cases in WWE history. So if Howdy is coming after anyone who's done this in current day or in the past, that means Seth Rollins has to be addressed by him at some point. This was even very lightly teased during Seth Rollins' return night on Raw during June 17th. While Seth was opening up the show with his return promo, Uncle Howdy's shadow could be seen high in the stands, looking down at him and watching him from afar. So that'll be a feud to be on the lookout for because as you can see, there's a lot of good reasons why Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Sicks should have a bone to pick with Seth Rollins. AJ Lee has been in the headlines and trending over the last few weeks since she's currently indirectly connected to a WWE storyline through the use of the bracelet Drew McIntyre stole from CM Punk. But AJ went trending even more for a tweet that she made on the 4th of July, where she argued that she should be allowed to fight anyone who scares her dog Larry with fireworks. WWE fans in the comment section of her tweet joked that if AJ's looking for a fight, she should just get back into the squared circle and keep it going from there. But we'll have to see if AJ ends up doing that. A lot of fans still think it'll be cool to see her on WWE television, even in a limited cameo role. A heel turn from Cody Rhodes has been one of the most talked about things for several individuals in recent memory, not just from the fans, but even from all-time greats like Undertaker. Undertaker said in a recent interview that Cody's current babyface run is huge, but how he feels like Cody's run as a heel would be even bigger than the current babyface run. Undertaker also said there's just something about Cody that gives him that feeling that he'll be an all-time great heel. Well, Cody Rhodes is finally responding to all the heel turn conversations. He had this to say about turning heel while appearing on the Pivot podcast. Quote, "There's a growing sect of fans that want to see that happen for me at some point. If you're really wishing for that, it's scorched earth. Then you might be, we don't like that. You have to really be scorched earth, and in 2024, that is hard for anyone to understand. You're not meant to be cool. You're not meant to be the next Rock. You're meant to be a bad guy." End quote. Cody also admitted that it's a hard thing to pull off in 2024. He did admit earlier in the year that he did wonder from time to time about what a heel turn would look like for him. Cody himself has even used the Homelander character from the Boys franchise to explain how his heel turn would look and sound like. Just this super villainous character that truly believes his background in history makes him levels above everyone else, and that leads to a heel run. Cody Rhodes has even made several references to Homelander in several promos on WWE television and press conferences, and the fans can't stop discussing Homelander and Cody Rhodes with each other. Fans really want to see Cody's heel turn to look like Homelander's path to madness from the superhero franchise. This Homelander and Cody Rhodes conversation has gotten so hot over the years that Cody and the boys recently got together for an official collaboration. In the promotional collaboration video, Cody Rhodes wears Homelander's actual cape and tells him that he just met his American nightmare. So it's pretty insane how a fan theory and idea for Cody to have a Homelander heel turn has become such a popular topic of discussion that Cody literally is collaborating with Homelander's franchise, while giving that little wink and tease to the fans about him becoming Homelander in the WWE universe. Obviously, a heel turn for Cody Rhodes is a lot of fun to think about and wonder what it would look like, but realistically speaking, it doesn't seem like it has any shot of actually happening anytime soon. Cody is only around 100 days into his title reign, and he's only getting started. Everyone expects Cody's reign to be a lengthy one, and that he'll be champion at least until WrestleMania 41. WWE has also basically confirmed that Cody Rhodes and The Rock will meet one-on-one for the WWE title sometime in the near future, and fans think that that match could happen at WrestleMania 41. WWE absolutely set this up on purpose with The Rock pinning Cody Rhodes during night one at WrestleMania 40. So it's no doubt on the way, but when is the only question left to ask. And if The Rock is still red hot as a big heel, that should continue Cody as the red hot babyface. So no heel turn even seems possible for Cody, at least from now until the middle of 2025. So it may be a while before any heel turn or even any teasers for Cody Rhodes actually takes place. But what are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.